Hello everyone and welcome to Skincare with Hyram. If you don't know who I am, my name's Hyram and I'm passionate about teaching you how to perfect your skincare routine. So make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so that you can see my videos every single week. It is May and this month is so important because it is Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month. This month is so important because it gives us time to reflect and appreciate all that Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders have done to contribute to our country and the world we live in today. Now, if you didn't know it was AAPI month, you need to do some digging and do some research. Crack open a book. Well, do people still read books? Crack open a Wikipedia page and do a little bit of learning because Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders have contributed so much to the world that we live in today, and it is also important that you know the history because yes, it is a dark and horrific predatory history when it comes to the way that our government has treated these specific minorities in the past. But I'm so grateful we have months like this to look back on the history, learn from the lessons, and better commit to supporting Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders. This is especially important because especially during COVID, the rates of violence against Asian Americans have increased so much. I can't even count how many news articles I've seen still in 2020, 2021, 2022. It is absolutely terrible, and all the more reason for us to take time to really reflect on the racism that Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders have faced. And I know you saw the title and what I'm going to be covering in this video, but some of you might be asking, Hyram, why are you uploading this at the end of the month? Why are you making this video now? The reason I want to post this video now is because I've noticed a trend when it comes to these times and months that we take to reflect on the importance of minorities in our country and our history, that at the beginning of the month, there's a lot of attention, a lot of conversation happening, which is good, but throughout the month it starts to fizzle out, and by the end of the month it's almost like people are done with the conversation. Like it was a trend at the beginning of the month and then no one's talking about it anymore. And I really don't like that because the mindset that we have when reflecting on AAPI month should be something that is incorporated into our thoughts all year long, not just this month. And I'm posting this video at the end of the month to, do my little part to encourage the conversation to keep going, for us to stay in this mindset, keep those conversations going, and not look at these important reflective moments as something we talk about for a week and then it's over. So in an effort to do that, I will be linking some nonprofit organizations in the description box below that specifically help families and victims of violence who are a part of the AAPI community, as well as Hawaiian Indigenous preservation organizations. Because I do live in Hawaii, and if you know anything about the history of Hawaii, Pacific Islanders have experienced so much abuse at the hands of the government, and it's important that we do everything we can to keep their culture alive and cultivate their communities as much as possible. I will be donating to each one of these organizations, and I encourage you to do the same, so just go down to the description box and you'll find all the organizations there. But without further ado, I want to get into AAPI-owned brands that I am obsessed with. These are brands that are founded by citizens of the AAPI community, and the products are so good, so freaking good. I have so many products to go through with you guys, some of which I've talked about on my channel for years, and others that I have not yet talked about on my channel that I'm really excited to introduce you guys to. But as I always say, you vote with your dollar, and one way that you can really support the AAPI community is by supporting Asian American and Pacific Islander owned businesses. I'll have all the products linked in the description box below, as well as links to the founders' Instagram pages. That way you can go support, show some love. So let's get into it. The first brand I want to talk about is one that I am ashamed I have not featured on my channel before because I've used the products, I really enjoyed them, but sometimes I get in this mental rut where I have products I use but I forget to share them with you guys. I'm sorry, don't hate me. The old memory machine struggles a lot. I literally have the short-term memory of a goldfish, a very slow goldfish. But anyway, the brand is Good Light, created by the amazing founder David Yee. I was able to meet him last year. He is an amazing individual, and I love his skincare products because they really fall within my skincare philosophy. Gentle formulas that are fragrance-free, that boost the health of the skin. And my personal favorite product from Good Light is their Cosmic Dew Water Cleanser. This one's like a gel consistency that foams up and gives a really nice, gentle cleansing experience. I love a good gentle cleanser, and I really like this one because you only have to use a little bit for it to go a long way. But you guys might recognize Good Light from their most popular product, their Moon Glow Milky Toning Lotion. This one has a cult following, and I will admit it's not necessarily my type of product because milky toners and my oily skin don't really agree. But I know so many people who love this product, as well as their We Come in Peace Probiotic Serum. This one is a really good blend of ingredients that help to deeply nourish the skin and help make sure you have a healthy moisture barrier. Such a good brand. I am ashamed I have not talked about them more on my channel, but that will change. And I recommend checking out David Yee on social media. He actually recently came out with a book talking about boys and beauty. He is an incredible individual. I highly recommend you go follow him. The next product is from a brand that I am constantly talking about on my channel, and I'm going to keep it short because I know you guys are already rolling your eyes because you've seen this product so much. The Then I Met You Living Cleansing Balm. I have never in my life found a better cleansing balm than this one. It is so rich and nourishing to the skin. My skin feels so soft and plumped after I use it. I always say it's like a mango smoothie for the face. Literally one of my favorite products of all time. And Then I Met You is founded by Charlotte Jo. She is such a cool person. I recently have become friends with her, and I just respect her in so many ways because she's also the founder of SokoGlam. SokoGlam is an amazing website that has a lot of Korean skincare products that I talk about in my videos all the time. And it's nice because you don't have to order the products from Korea. They just ship them directly to you. If you love Korean skincare, highly recommend checking out SokoGlam. But Other Than I Met You products are amazing. And this one specifically is one where I'm like, I will never go a day in my life without using this baby. The next brand is founded by someone who is near and dear to my heart, Akash Mehta. If you guys have heard of Fable Mane, the hair care brand, he is the co-founder of this brand. And let me just tell you, these products are amazing. It did take me a little while to start using them because my first introduction to him was actually, I can't remember how long ago it was, but he asked me to be on his podcast and he's such a respectful and supportive guy. You can find this mini hair care set at Sephora. I have been loving the shampoo and conditioner, primarily the shampoo because I am very, very picky when it comes to shampoos. I also love this set because it comes with a hair oil and a hair mask, so you can try the products out, see which ones you love. The brand has been growing so much, and honestly, I'm really, really proud of him because I think the products are great. And if you guys want to listen to the podcast episode I was on, I'll have it linked down below because he asked some really good questions. He is knowledgeable. Even though he makes hair care products, he knows his shit about skincare, and we love a skincare king. The next product I have talked about on my channel before, it is such a good formula. It is the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Refining Serum. This was a product that went so viral, and initially I was very skeptical, but when I looked at the ingredients, I was like, wow, I really like the ingredients, and using this on your skin. I am not necessarily a believer in the glass skin effect, but holy shit, this one smooths your skin so much and it's really hydrating. Super good formula. And it is founded by Alicia Yoon. I actually just met her for the first time in Miami and she's the sweetest person. She literally offered to give me a free facial. I think it's because she saw my travel worn skin and was like, boy, you need some help. And she literally gave me a whole facial experience when I was in New York City. So freaking sweet. But this product, along with their new cleansing oil, that product is bomb. You can find them at Ulta. I believe you can even find them at Target as well. Super good brand. The next products are actually really recent finds. When I was doing research for this video, I discovered this brand and thought it was so cool. It's called Evolvetogether, and the reason I'm obsessed with the brand is because of the sustainability. They literally have products that have disintegratable, is that a word? Disintegrating packaging that literally melts in water. I wanted to order everything, but unfortunately they're sold out of so much. But the product I really love from them is their Havana hand cream. It's really nourishing to the hands and does not leave a greasy, sticky feeling, so I can still use my phone afterwards. But one of the reasons I love this one so much is the smell. It literally smells like Beverly Hills. And I'm not a Beverly Hills fan per se, but those people be smelling good. There's a fragrance in the air whenever I go to Beverly Hills that just smells so luxurious, and this hand cream smells like that. I feel like a bougie woman walking the streets of Beverly Hills when I put this on. So nice. The next brand comes to no one's surprise. If you have been watching any of my videos for the past 3 years. This brand is at least in 75% of them. And funny enough, I do not have any of the products here with me. Krave Beauty. When I think of my favorite skincare brands in the world, Krave Beauty is literally at the top. I think I did a ranking video where I ranked my favorite skincare brands, and I think Krave Beauty came at number 1. That's how obsessed I am with this brand. Their formulas are just out of this world. The Great Barrier Relief will never leave my skincare routine. If you want barrier repair potential, your skin to feel moisturized in the morning, dark spots to go away, redness be gone, it is such a good formula, as well as their Matcha Hemp Hydrating Cleanser. I cannot get over how good these formulas are. This brand is founded by Leah Yu. I really consider her a close friend. She is such a cool person. I was with her 2 weeks ago. We got drunk and went to karaoke. I love her so much. And when it comes to sustainability and mindfulness, sourcing, ethics as a brand founder, I look up to her in so many ways. Every single one of the formulas are so well thought out and they really take their time developing them. And I just think it's an amazing brand. And I know you guys already know this, so I won't go too deep into it. But if you don't know about Krave Beauty, you have to check them out. They are unbelievable. The next brand is actually a candle brand. I have recently been getting into candles, and I never thought I would be that person because I have this unwarranted, pretty unrealistic expectation that I'm accidentally going to leave my candles burning and then the whole house will burn down. It's a real fear. But I'm proud to say I've gotten over that fear because I've been really getting into candles lately, and the brand Boy Smells has some really good ones. They previously sent me some candles, and then I bought a shit ton more on their website. I think in total from them I have 10 candles. It's an addiction. But my favorite one from them is Lanai. I love this one because it has tropical tones, but it's not overwhelmingly tropical and fruity in a way that it smells like food. It's a very soft, luxurious smell that honestly reminds me of a lot of the flowers here in Hawaii. The co-founder is David Kien, and if you are someone who's looking for high quality candles, I recommend checking them out. My best friend is obsessed with their candles. He loves all their scents. I believe I have 2 more brands. This product is the Oat Milk PHA Serum from EqualRXN. I love this serum because it's a gentle exfoliating serum utilizing PHA, but unlike a lot of other PHA products on the market, this one has a lactobionic acid, which is a lot more difficult to find. This brand was founded by my friend Levi. We became friends a long time ago, and seeing him come out with this brand makes me such a proud friend, mostly because his formulas are exactly in line with my personal skincare philosophy. He's extremely knowledgeable when it comes to skincare ingredients and someone I definitely trust when it comes to developing a formula. And this product is my favorite one from him. If you're looking for an exfoliating experience but also want the hydration as well, check this bad boy out. And the last brand is one that I found when I was doing research for this video, and I am so impressed with their formulas. MaeLove. They create skincare products that are ultra simple, focus on the ingredient benefits for a really good price point. Founded by Jackie Kim, I really like her skincare philosophy, and the two products I've been loving from them are first the niacinamide serum. This one has 10%, and when I've started using it, it does a really good job of reducing the oiliness of my skin. I'm very impressed, because as we all know, my skin does not budge when it comes to producing oil. But the product from them that I'm most obsessed with by far is their sunscreen. It is a zinc oxide SPF 30 sunscreen, and the reason why I love it is first, it's fragrance free. Second, it only uses zinc oxide, which is my favorite sunscreen ingredient, and it feels very lightweight on the skin. And for my skin tone personally, I don't notice any white cast when using this one. I'll be honest, when I ordered it, I wasn't expecting much, because usually when I order mineral sunscreens, I'm always like, oh, here we go. This is gonna be a flashback merry journey. But this one's really nice. It sinks into the skin well, not heavy. I'm definitely excited to continue using this in the future. Love these ones. But if you want to find a lot of good, affordable products, definitely check out their website. Oh my god, I forgot one more brand and I didn't bring the product with me. Oh, I'm sorry, but I have talked about this product before. It is the Mamalani lemongrass deodorant. Oh my god, you guys, this is my favorite deodorant of all time. I've used it for years, use it every day. The reason I love it is that it's a beeswax-based formula, and normally with natural deodorants, I do not like the experience. They oftentimes make my underarms smell worse, but this one always manages to cover up any smell, regardless of whether I'm hiking, going out surfing, working out. What am I talking about? I don't work out. It does such a good job, and I love it because it comes in cardboard packaging, so it's pretty much as sustainable as you can get. Definitely a good one, and this brand is also really close to my heart because it's founded by a native Hawaiian. She lives here on Oahu. I've met her before. And I do want to mention that the majority of the brands I've talked about are predominantly Asian American founded brands, and I wanted to include a lot more Pacific Islander founded brands. The only issue is that all the Pacific Islander brands I could find create products that use so many fragrant essential oils and ingredients that I just do not personally feel are beneficial for the skin. So if you guys know of any, please comment them down below. I would love to pin comments highlighting them, and that's not to say that my personal philosophy is yours. There are so many Pacific Islander founded brands out there that you're welcome to go and explore. But regardless, just in case you guys are still interested, I will be linking some of those brands down below so that if you're someone who doesn't care about essential oils or about the ingredients I'm picky about, you are welcome to go shop from them. And that concludes this video. I hope you guys found some good product finds. There are so many of these products that I'm obsessed with and utilize in my day-to-day skincare routine, and so hopefully you can find some products that you're also obsessed with. Like I said before, you vote with your dollar, and a lot of these brands would really appreciate the support. And like I said before, I'm linking nonprofits in the description box as well that you can support. Let's keep the AAPI Heritage Month mentality alive and not just treat it as a trend. We as a country need to do better when it comes to the treatment of these minorities, and that starts with being aware, educating ourselves, and committing to doing better. So let's do it. And if you guys haven't already, be sure to subscribe to my channel and to the notification bell so that you can see my videos every single week, and I will see you guys in the next one. Mwah.